I'll go second.
Okay then. I draw. I will play the spell card 1-for-1. By sending a monster card from my hand to the graveyard. One monster from my hand or deck to my field. And I will choose to special summon from my hand the tutor monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper, Defense. Next, Groundkeeper's effect activates. If this card is normal or special summon, I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my graveyard or my deck to my field. And I will choose the special summon the tutor monster, Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker in defense mode.
Gingerly!
And Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker's effect activates. If this card is normal or special summon, I get to add Harmonic Synchro Fusion or Earthbound Fusion from my deck or graveyard and add it to my hand. Next, I'll send Earthbound Prisoner Linewalkers to the graveyard so that I contribute summon Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Next, I'll use the spell card Harmonic Synchro Fusion. This allows me to send a tuner monster as well as a non-tuner monster on my field to the graveyard. And that's both monsters. To summon a single monster whose levels are the total sum of both monsters, as well as a fusion monster requiring both materials. And both special summons happen at the same time. So from there, I will summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin. And I will choose to summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina. Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina's effect. If this card is special summon, I get to add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand. And I will add this card. Cut or tap?
Yeah.
With that, I will end my turn.
I draw. Start my turn. I'll summon out Alexandrite Dragon in attack mode. And then I'll skip to the end phase by setting 2 cards face down.
Okay. Now, I draw for my turn. I will proceed to enter battle phase, and I will attack your Alexandrite with my synchro monster, Geo Gremlin.
How much attack?
2,000.
Alexandrite Dragon is destroyed as well as your monster because Alexandrite is 2,000 as well.
Next, Geo Gremlina will attack for 2,000.
You just activated my draft card, Drown Mirror Force.
Since I'm still in the battle phase, I get to activate Juragito's effects. Special summon, and I gain 1,000 in life. And now Drowning Shuffle shuffles all monsters back into the deck. Yes. Drowning Shuffle all monsters back into the deck. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was asking. Does Drowning Shuffle all monsters back into the deck?
Yes. All attack.
Good. Now, main phase 2. I'll set a monster. No, I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
Oh. I will end my turn with that.
I draw. Stand by into main phase. I'll activate Salamander Cowlice's effect in my hand. I will use the Fiend type monster in my hand. I get to special summon one of them, then discard the other. I will bring out Greater Vine Walker and discard Salamander Cowlice. This is my main phase. I will now activate Greater Vine Walker's effect. I get to add one Earthbound Immortal monster from my deck, add to my hand. I will add this one.
Okay.
What's that?
Cut.
Any cards from the top to the bottom?
5 cards.
Earthbound Greater Vine Walker will attack with 2,900.
Okay.
Alright. With that, I will end my turn.
I draw. I end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I activate the play spell card, Earthbound Fusion. This allows me to fusion summon an Earthbound monster or field. And I will use Earthbound Greater Vine Walker as well.
Okay.
Earthbound Servant, Geogrim. And upon its special summon, I get to add an Earthbound monster from my deck and add to my hand. Card attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
0.
Next, I will flip summon the tuna monster, Red Resonator. Next, I'm going to synchro summon using Red Resonator and Gremlina. And I will bring out Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Now I will proceed to enter the battle phase. Scarlight will attack you directly for 3,000.
Okay.
I end my turn.
I draw. I will set one card face down and end my turn.
Alright. I draw. I will proceed to enter the battle phase and attack with Scarlight Red Dragon Archery.
For game. I'll go second this time.
Once again, huh?
Yep.
I draw. First, I'll set 2 cards face down. Next, I'll play the spell card 1 for 1. This allows me to send a monster from my hand to the grave to special summon a level 1 monster from my hand or deck to my field. I will special summon from my deck the monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. And if this card is summoned, normal or special, I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my graveyard or deck to my field. And I will special summon my level 5 Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sleeper in defense mode. Not yet. I'm not finished going through my deck this yet for this turn. Because next, I will activate my spell card Harmonic Synchro Fusion. I'll move 1 tuner monster and 1 non-tuner monster from my field to the graveyard. I can summon a synchro monster requiring whose levels are the total sum of both monsters, and a fusion monster that requires both materials.
Yep.
My summons shall be for Servant Geo Gremlin and Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina. Now Geo Gremlina's effect activates. If this card is special summon, I get to add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand. I will choose to add Mystery.
Alright.
Card attack.
Yeah.
Any cards from the top to bottom?
6 cards.
Next, I'll summon the tuner monster Resonant. With that, I will end my turn.
I draw. Since you control monsters, I'm able to special summon my Cyber Dragon to the field.
Alright. And on its summon, I reveal my continuous trap card, Earthbound Resonance. The effects for that will come later.
And so I'll end my turn by setting one card face down.
Alright then. During your end phase, I will reveal another face down card. The quick play spell, Final Bringer of the End Times. I put one monster on my field as well as one card that you control and destroy. So I'll destroy my tuner monster Red Resonator and your face down Speller Trap card. Now it's my turn. I draw. I set one card face down. The next up, I will proceed to the battle phase. And now that I'm in the battle phase, I'll activate Geo Gremlin's quick effect. Fusion summoning an Earthbound monster by using materials from my field, hand, and or graveyard. So I will banish both my Geo Gremlin and Geo Gremlina. With the forces of fusion and synchro carrying the name Earthbound, this creature leaves destruction in its wake. Fusion summon. Earthbound servant Geograsha. And now Geograsha will attack into your Cyber Dragon. However, during the battle phase, when Geograsha battles against an opponent's monster, that monster battling has its attack and defense points decreased to 0. So now I will be attacking in your reduced monster with Geograsha's 3,000 attack points.
Okay.
And with that, my turn will come to an end.
I draw. And since I do not control any effect monsters, I'll be able to activate Deny Spirit, Vishudo's effect, and special summon. I will play a spell card, Monster Reborn. Bring back my Cyber Dragon. And then, since I have not used my normal summon, I will tribute summon my Cyber Dragon and Vishudo to bring out Gizmek Uka the Fox of Facility in attack mode. And with that, I end my turn.
Great. I draw. Now, here's the surprise. I activate Earthbound Immoral Red Nova's effect. This card's in my hand or graveyard, I can banish it. Then I send it one Earthbound Immortal monster from my hand to the graveyard to activate one of two effects. Special summon an Earthbound monster from my deck or extra deck, or summon one Red Nova Dragon from my extra to treat it as a and I'll go with option number 2. Bring out Red Nova Dragon to my field. Red Nova Dragon's attack points increase by the total amount of tuner monster on my graveyard. I have a total of 3 in my graveyard so far, increasing its attack points by 1,500. Making Red Nova Dragon 5,000.
Okay.
Now I'll proceed to enter the battle phase. Geograsha will attack into your Gizmek, and because it's battling an opponent's monster, whether Geograsha attacks or gets attacked, your monster's attack and defense points decrease to 0.
Okay.
Dealing 3,000 points of battle.
Alright.
Next, Red Nova Dragon will attack you. Blazing Sword.
Game.